Hello, everybody. We're here with our Sunday service review, and today we went to another church for Father's Day service. It was a special Father's Day service. Brother Philip, what did you learn today?
So today I learned about power, about the power that the Lord had, like Jesus had. I've known that he had power, but I just didn't realize how much until the pastor actually went into it today. Because he can pray, like the power of prayer and all of that, and how he healed and performed many miracles. But what I didn't realize was how much authority he had over things in general, especially with the disciples and all that. As soon as he said join me, as soon as he said that, they dropped everything they were doing to go and follow him. That just shows how much authority and power he had over lots of things, and it's just insane to think about how if he had wanted to, I know the whole point of him was to show his compassion and grace and all of that, but if he had wanted to, he could have completely taken over everything if he had truly desired to. But his true desire was to get everybody to follow him, so later on they could join the fight against Satan. I know the pastor didn't go into all that. I just found it.
I was going to say, we did two different services, but you just hold on to that one. You hold on to that one for the youth meeting, because you will be speaking at our International Youth and Young Adult meeting in Mobile. So there we go. You hold on to that. Just hold on to that word and add to it. Add to it. Yeah, I thought it was very I thought it was a nice, encouraging Father's Day service, appropriate for how many non-believers came into the building, I'm sure. So, sometimes it's very, I thought one thing that I thought that was very poignant was, he said, on Mother's Day service, we always want to celebrate the moms and how they're always there for us and how much we love them, and everybody shows up for Mother's Day service and we're all honoring the moms. And then for Father's Day, we just want to tear the fathers down and fix them. And so people expect that on Father's Day service, they're going to come to Father's Day service and just be torn down and fixed. And, well, I don't think he used the phrase torn down, but he kept saying, and we're not, fix you. And his sermon today was one of grace. It did talk a little bit about the power that the Lord had, but also about the grace that the Lord had in being able to take us back and wash us off and try us again. And apparently the kitty wants to get in on this because she is messing with the thing. Come on, out the way. Move. And just okay. Just so sorry, y'all. She was trying to climb up on me, but then when I reached for her, she left. So yeah. I guess if I was going to leave anything for the review, and then I'll let you finish with one last thought. If I'm going to leave anything for the review, it's to remember that the Lord loves us, and that the way he said it is, our good behavior can't make the Lord love us anymore, which I think reminds me when people say that we shouldn't have denominations and we should all be unified, because that's a true statement, right? That the Bible says there's different administrations, but there's the same spirit. So it's a true statement when people say we shouldn't fight over denominations, we should all be unified. No, kitty, move. We should all be unified. Stop. She's trying to knock down the thing. Zilda, move. But don't let that think that your behavior doesn't matter. That's what I wanted to say. Is don't take away from that your behavior does not matter. See, the devil doesn't want you to hear this today, because what we're going to do is we come away from a real gracious service that really talks about God's grace and brings sinners back unto him. And we need those kinds of services, right? But what we don't want to do is think that it doesn't matter how we behave, it doesn't matter how we conduct ourselves, it doesn't matter if we fall after righteousness or not, because all of those things matter in having power with God. And you can learn more about having power with God at our Bible study